It's Riff Arcade! I'm Josh, he's Butts, and he is going to show us something delightful on the other side of this door.
I'm over here.
Yes, we got our bearings. He's down in Meridia. Ugh, back in Meridia.
Still in Meridia. This little guy is just a helpful little goober. I don't know what he... Ow!
He doesn't look helpful.
How dare you? No, he's super helpful.
Yeah, he'll give you directions to the... through New York. He'll point you to the Holland Tunnel.
So here you go. Power bomb. Oh yeah. Thank goodness I can survive it.
Oh yeah.
Ow. But I just gotta hang out here. Gonna move.
Ah.
He's going to tunnel. Go, buddy, go. He's just a nice, helpful little robot that looks really menacing.
He's a digger.
I also don't know why he's here. Like, is he who built him? Why is he here?
Is
What are
he
you doing?
Is he fauna? Is he machine?
I think he's machine. I guess. I mean, like
I will name him
kinda...
Brian.
Yeah. Clyde. Clyde, what are you doing here?
Clyde the digger. Brian Clyde. This is what's gonna end Riff Arcade like 7 years from now. I'll be like, it's Brian. No, it's Clyde.
Oh, we should have killed that slug.
Blah.
Funny. But yeah, that's all he does. He doesn't. I mean, like, it was my fault. I walked into him, but
Is this another one of those situations where this is like the only place you'll see him in the entire game?
yeah, that's it. He doesn't appear anywhere else. He's just like, I'm gonna dig.
Okay, well that is officially the Brian Clyde room. Oh, ball maze. Everyone loves ball mazes. Oh,
Yep.
never mind. Wasn't that big of a maze.
Not anymore. Yeah, it's just right there, huh? Spring ball.
Spring ball. I would love to go to a spring ball. Wear a dress, wear my coattails, take Andrea out in a ball gown. Oh, it'd be lovely.
Yeah. Would she go? Would she dance? Like, is she a dancer?
Neither of us really have like formal
Might as well
lessons or
jump.
anything.
Jump!
Ooh, you got lots of ups.
I know. I got up. Go ahead and jump. Whoop.
But no, she would love to. I should take her to a ball. I feel like that's a failing on me as a husband, honestly.
You probably get to use the word debutante at some point of the night.
Debutante.
The finest debutante at the ball. Oops, he's gonna hit me. No, he's not. No.
What if you jump? What if you jump while he's on top of you?
Probably will hurt me.
I'm just curious if like they programmed a thing in so you could be like, now use the spring jump. No, okay.
Jump
All
through
right.
him.
All right.
Oh, and I
Okay.
don't get hurt though. That's really interesting. It's only
As
his
long
little.
as-
It's only his little. Yeah, his little curly cue things. Huh. Well, Josh, you found something.
His little
I didn't
Brian
even know.
arms.
His little Brian. Yeah. The Clyde part hurts you. The Brian part doesn't. That's all Clydes do. Now I'm going to.
But do you know any Clydes at all?
I don't think I do know. a
I
Clyde.
don't either. If your name is Clyde, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
It's like middle names or last names as well.
I know Clyde Drexler. I mean, I don't know him, but I know of him. He's a basketball player. Clyde the Clyde.
I don't know him.
Ah,
Never heard of him.
Good room. Yeah, he's old school. Yeah. What now, little shrimpy kids? Yeah, get out of here.
Hey, you guys remember that episode where Butts was stuck in the sand for 15 minutes?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
You can fly. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly. Ow!
Think of a wonderful thought. Like Butts not getting stuck in sand.
My happy thought is eating their dad. Oh, you can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
Talk about never-ending shrimp.
Oh man.
All you can eat. Oh, it's the delicious crab. And we're back in Meridia talking about
Here we go.
shellfish.
Thank God. I need
So what's the next plan? Yes.
check
What's
the map. I'm trying to get to. Apparently, I'm trying to get to Brinstar.
the Great Crossroads?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that. I think I can just go down.
Yes,
No.
you have to. Yeah.
Ow. Kaplunk. Yep.
Okay.
Kaplunk.
I think you said we're headed to Norfair.
This is correct. This is good. Ow.
It's not nor bad. It's not nor good. It's just nor fair.
It's not a nor great.
We're not going to stop saying that joke through this entire playthrough. Such a good joke. That we basically stole from our college band director, or marching
From
band
Matthew
director.
Fallon, yep.
We always, whenever the fair came into town, we always played in the fair parade at Georgia Southern, and he always said, it's not a bad parade. Or what, you say it, you know it better than I
It's
do.
not a great parade. It's not a good parade. It's a fair parade. He was right, though. I mean, I was like, yeah, it's fair.
It's all right.
Oh, one time, this is great. So one time we're in the fair parade. This is my last year in the fair parade. We're marching on drums that we know we're going to buy new ones soon. So we're just like keeping them together by like tape and prayers. And so we're playing along, and we're just going, and I'm playing the tenor. So I've got 4 big drums in front of me and 2 tiny ones in the middle. And I'm playing, and all of a sudden, like I hear that I'm moving my hands and I'm not playing anything, and then something hits me in the shin. I'm like, what the? And I look down, and one of my shot drums has fallen out and like rolled across the parade ground, and I no longer have 2 shot drums, and I'm just like, guys, and like, yeah, like I think Mark, who was walking beside us, like grabbed it, and I'm just like, can you keep that? And he's like, yeah, I got it. And I'm just like, oh, well, I have 1 shot drum now, because it just like just fell off. It's like, okay.
Well, that's percussion.
Yeah.
That's percussive.
Ow, that really hurt.
Can you shoot entirely through the floating platforms now? Like, does your shot go through walls?
Oh, yeah. I think they go through yeah.
Like, shoot down or up through that platform.
Oh, dadgummit. Oh, dadgummit. Here. Oh, I can just do this.
Oh, no. Still kind of iffy. All right.
Still. Oh,
But that reminds me of a story I don't think we've ever told on Riff Arcade, and that was the story of how Butts and I met. Well, it's not specifically how we met, but it's how our friendship first started.
I think I do need to go through there.
And it was at the fair. I bring it up because it was at this fair that we also played in the parade for. It was long story short. There was this girl I liked, and it didn't work out. But she invited me to go to the fair with her and her group of friends, which included Michael Butts. And Butts and I had something in common that day, and that was that in the entire group, we were the only 2 people who didn't bring any cash to the fair. So, while everyone else bought tickets and got on the rides and ate cotton candy and all that stuff, Butts and I had to make our own entertainment.
Boy, did we.
This was the first time, but like I said, Butts and I had met, but we hadn't really like talked or had any discussions yet at that point.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
doesn't hurt me.
stand in that lava now. That's right. You said some lava you can and some lava you can't.
that is not consistent.
And so Butts and I were walking around the fair trying to think, like, what can we do that doesn't cost any money? And so what we settled on was we just stood in front of the House of Mirrors and watched little kids run into mirrors full force for like 30 minutes. And it was great.
It was
just
great.
like, hey, Butts, here it comes. What's this kid? He's running full speed. Here it comes. Goom! Yep, there it was.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's crying. Oh, yeah. Oh, he is
Shaking
crying.
the whole House of Mirrors. Yeah, we were like, yes! I actually didn't bring money because I don't like roller coasters and stuff like that, so I was like, I'm just gonna go in and be at the fair parade, but not really participate. And then Josh was like, I don't have any money. And I was like, cool, let's just hang out.
Yeah, let's bum. So that whole night, Butts and I hung around the whole night, and that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That was also the night that Corey had his hat.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that was such a good... So corollary to the story Joshua was, did we watch all of this happen? I think we pretty much did.
Yeah, we were watching them. That was another thing Butts and I did, was watch
watched.
all our friends ride the rides. So yeah.
So yeah, one of my friends on the drum line, he saved up money, and there was a hat in the bookstore that he wanted. He saved up his money, he finally got it. He was so happy. He had it at this thing. He was so proud that he had this hat.
Oh, let me interject really quick. Go to the map.
I'm about to get hit by a thing. Yep.
Okay, yeah, try that door, try that room down there, and if that doesn't work, go all the way to the left where that ramp goes up. Because I remember that being a way in, like way to that left, hook around.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, the hat. He bought a new hat.
So he bought a new hat. He loved this hat. And he was like, I'm going to wear it at the parade. And he was showing it off all day. That's the other thing. During the fair parade,
Oh, no.
he was like, I've got this hat. It's going to be great. And he's like, yep, here's where I have to go.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay.
So he finally got the hat. And it's like, okay, fine. So he decides he wants to go on a ride with a mutual friend of ours, Ryan Garricky. Shout out to Ryan Garricky, who's a smooth and fantastic person and should be declared Emperor of Statesboro. Anyway, so Corey and Ryan are on this ride, and we're watching it as it goes around. So Josh and me are like, the first time they go around, Corey and Ryan are like, yeah, they're all cheering and like, woo, going around. And the second revolution, like they're cheering again, but not as loudly. Third revolution, they're kind of like, all right, like they're just smiling. And then it got better because the fourth time around, you could see Ryan was just sitting there like concerned, but Corey was not happy. Like he was getting sick. And the fifth time around, Corey is definitely like visibly ill. Like he's getting sick. He's about to throw up. And they told me this later. Like he gets off the ride, he has his hat in his hand, and he just throws his hat away. And I was like, "What happened, Corey? What's going on, buddy? You all right?" I think he threw up in the trash can. But on the ride, between the fifth and the sixth revolution, Corey looks at Ryan and just goes, "I'm really sorry about this." Takes off his new hat and just throws up all over it, inside of it. It was the only thing he had. He was just like, "I'm really sorry, Ryan." Throws up. And that's when Ryan's like waving, like, "Stop the ride! Stop the ride!" He's like trying to get the rider, the operator to stop it.
Meanwhile, Butts and I are watching all this as it happens.
Like, wah! Just really enjoying life, yeah.
Hey, Butts, here it comes. Watch this.
Josh is getting sicker. Oh, he's getting sicker. Oh, where'd his hat go?
Oh, a new color you can't kill.
Goody.
Oh, this is the cool music. Oh, I love the song.
Jeez,
So,
good
Butts,
Lord.
while you told that story,
Ow!
everything changed. So, where are we? What is going on?
This is the Lower Norfair, and the Lower Norfair is a motherfucker. It's really hard.
It's like Upper Norfair, but swampier.
Oh, just got in the room. Good Lord. Ugh. Yeah, Lower Norfair. This is where my buddy lives. Oh, I am about to die.
That motherforker. You did hit that save point.
Lower Norfair is... Lower Norfair... Oh, okay, I'm dying. Oh, blah.
There goes the suit. Zero energy, no suit.
Yep, suit explodes.
All right, lovely. That was some fun reminiscing in that episode.
Much like Corey, we blew up.
You lost it in the... I don't know, I can't think of anything fast enough. On the tilt-a-whirl. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun. This is good. This is some fun memories. All right, so we will see you guys in the next episode of Riff Arcade. Stick around, you riff-raff, and we'll see you then.